Guys, we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock on the show, and we're gonna try to roll as well. Matty Henderson, okay, Virginia kid from Powhatan, Virginia. 6'5", skyscraper type of tight end. This is somebody that's your like Noah Fant, your hybrid tight end, wide receiver. You can line up in the slot, and Condell Necky can do a whole bunch of fun whoop-de-doo type stuff with him. Very, very interesting player. Somebody that I think might even be new to the game of football just by looking at his routes and the concepts and things of that nature. Somebody that's a little bit raw, but that's not really a problem. Somebody that is athletic, like right here, he's going to make a catch here. He's probably a basketball guy. He's probably a three-sport athlete if I were to gather. And just a guy like, hey, I like football. I can go out. I can catch the ball. All right. See, even here, he shows really good patience here. Okay, I know where the sideline is. I'm kind of expecting the ball, kind of not. All right, I'm just going to make a play. So, this is somebody that, again, is going to continue to develop. Here's a natural screenplay. I think he could get a lot faster getting out of here and showing this type of urgency. But then, look, has tons of blockers. He runs really high. He's going to, again, if he runs that high, he's probably going to, in the Big Ten, they're going to come by and they're going to hit him pretty hard. All right, but this is a pure pass-catching tight end that is incredibly athletic. And then some of these guys, quarterback kind of hangs them out here to dry, and they just miss. But the thing is, he does run over the middle. He can high-point the ball, and he can make some plays for you in the passing game. So that's what again, that is what Henderson's going to be like. Okay, could he be like even – I don't know. I guess the ceiling is up to how hard he's going to work, because if he works at his craft and he gets continuity with the quarterback, you could be talking about a guy who can factor into the Big Ten, and then you're talking about a guy that's going to be an interesting prospect. All right. Right here, this gets funky. All right. Because one, this route combination is very similar. The spacing isn't great. And the quarterback just shows unbelievable trust to make a throw in the double coverage. And he's not really running the route at full speed. And he also needs to recognize, okay, it's zone coverage. I'm totally guarded. A lot of times he's just getting by with just athleticism. So he's certainly an interesting player. It's a little bit of a project, but I mean that in the best way possible, in that he's someone who has good hands. See, he turns too quickly there. Want him to run. See, he gives away his hand too early, and the corner, just by looking at his posture, should be able to make a play on it. So, again, he's pretty green, I think, but, look, he has real speed. At 6'5", has real speed, has great ball-catching skills. That's how you're going to use him. You're going to use him in the passing game, and he has very good hands, and he can high point and catch the football on the outside. Okay, they haven't really shown him blocking, but, he's fast, and I'm sure he's a willing participant as a blocker. But that's Henderson, man. And Penn State dominates in the areas of Virginia. Okay, nice run after catch. So an interesting player, all right? Somebody who will catch the ball. I want to see him work on his twitchiness. I want to see him work in the lab, get twitchier, really work on his routes. But this is somebody that's raw, but somebody that you can build up into being an absolute stud. Somebody with the right coaching, you can take this real talent here, which 6'5", runs routes pretty damn well, catches the football, makes some plays, and through development, you can turn him into a playmaking tight end in the Big Ten. All right, so I think that Marshall's going to be somebody that's going to hang in the program a lot, or Matt Henderson. I think he's going to hang in the program a pretty long time, and somebody who can eventually maybe factor in, be one of those guys, catch a big third down, pass for you, late in the game. So congrats to him. Really good athlete from Virginia. Again, Penn State's dipping down there and gets a pass-catching tight end in Matt Henderson. So congrats to Matt.